Hey everyone, let's jump into some Hera-Ur with Anubis. I'm running the same team I ran with Hera-Ice. Conveniently, it's a good setup. The water sub from Light Metatron will help me with a lot of the binds in this dungeon, and the bind removal is also nice in the event that someone else does get bound. So starting off with the ogres, I have plenty of time here to mess around and set up the board, and as we can see here, I screwed up a little bit at the bottom there. I crossed the green and fire orbs, but as long as I'm matching and getting some charges in, it's really not a huge issue. I can stall out 2 cycles of each ogre, and as long as they're not synced, I can recover from their normal attacks once they start attacking. So this green ogre will do a water bind, which I will resist, and then the frost ogre will I think bind randomly for about 10 turns. So hopefully he'll hit one of my bind immunity. Okay, he hit Anubis, so no problems there. So my board's mostly ready to go. I can still add a few more turns here, so let's get that off. And it actually put me in kind of a bad spot. I have a lot of 2 matches without anything to match them with, and that's not so great. So it's like 8 orbs I can't match potentially unless I get some generous sky drops. So let's start matching a few. See if we can clean this up a little bit. I use that healer because there is a preemptive going into formula, and I want to be able to survive it. Alright, so 16 times combo, or multiplier, is enough to take those guys down. Formula is pretty tough. He hits really hard on each turn, and I'm low on health now. And I don't have Metatron up to heal, so I'm using Kushinada here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get back up to full. Hopefully that'll kill him. It might not. Yeah, that's bad. So he's going to start using Flame Burst, which hits even harder than he already does. And I think it hits for about 23k or so, so there's no way I'm going to survive it. So I need an 8 combo or death at this point. Okay, I got a little lucky there. Alright. So Freet, he has 600k defense. So what I could do here is try to break it, or just burn him down. He only has about 40 something HP. At the 50% threshold, he will use a water bind, so I will have a free turn there. He does hit pretty hard, so I have to make sure I have some recovery. Okay, I should be able to work with this. Let's hope I can kill him. If not, not a huge deal. Okay, I don't think that'll be enough. If he was in green attribute, I could have killed him with Sonya, but not the case. Alright, let's try that again. Might be able to just go for a combo here. Actually, this is a good example of stepping some cascades here. So watch the dark orbs carefully. Things will start falling into place. The benefit benefit of that is it allows more potential for additional cascades after your combo, instead of things falling down all at once. It'll continuously step down and, you know, match things that might have just flown past if everything was just falling all at one time. So I don't need a heal this turn if I can't make it. See, we'll just do a water bind. Alright, there it is. Now he's going to start hitting a little bit harder, and that's about it. I'm probably just going to end up burning him down if I don't get a good combo here. That's not a huge deal because it'll let me charge the rest of my units and maybe Anubis at some point. He's not essential, but sometimes he does come in handy. He reduces board complexity with his wood to dark orb change. Alright, another 8 combo. I have Yomi and Sonya up. That's good. Alright, I'm just gonna get a heal in there in case I don't get my health back up. If I had a dark match, I would be able to kill him this turn. I don't think I will, though. Alright, this next turn we can finish him off. There is a preemptive going into the next round about 10k, so I have to be careful. Make sure I get that health back up. I have plenty of recovery, so I think I'll be okay. I missed that diagonal. Oh well. Okay, this is kind of bad. I don't have a heal, and she hits for about 10k. Fortunately, Kushinada did come back up, so that's good. Alright, let's just get her popped, and hopefully we'll have some heal orbs on the next turn, or... let's see... So basically just betting on either getting her low or just killing her on this turn. Actually, I don't want that dark bind because Yomi will get bound, and I kind of want her for Hera-Ur. It'll make that encounter a lot easier instead of having to manually do things. Let's go for it. Oh shit. Okay, this Cascades kind of saved me. I screwed up that fire match. I shoved it over a little bit. Alright, on to the boss round. As usual, I'm just going to use Sonya here. And we have... okay, so we have a perfectly even split. So it's a guaranteed 10 combo if I don't screw this up. Let's do it. And that should kill her. Alright, 13 combo, not bad. And there we go, that's Hera-Ur. She's pretty tough, especially with Anubis. They hit pretty hard, so if you're running her, good luck. If you can't beat her, pick her up on Legend.